From you?
We gonna stop JoJo. I don't know how or what round, but I don't see him. He not gonna go 12. You know, I'll say like maybe he tough enough probably to get to the mid rounds, but I see Devin winning by a stoppage.
Did you get a chance to see him work out for a second there yesterday, JoJo?
A tad bit, but I didn't already. You know, I kind of, I know him like the back of my hand just from watching him for Devin. So, it's really nothing that good fighter. He is a good fighter and he's tough, but Devin just hit a whole nother level this camp in the last couple months, and he just turned 23 a week ago. Man, he just vicious. He can't wait for Saturday.
You think Devin's gonna have a, fighting a southpaw, have a great exhibition with that right hand? What he's able to do, countering, lead,
everything, really. Yeah, the right hand too. But he gonna let so much stuff go. It's so much stuff that we've been working on, and it been coming off like this. So I'll be surprised if JoJo see that 12th round. That's really, I know he gonna win a 1,000,000%. If JoJo make the 12th round, then it's something different about him. But I don't see that happening.
Are you feeling a little good right now, Mickey, getting your props that, like, people were like, oh, Kambosos had a split decision versus Mickey. T.O.'s going to ice him, and then it turns out, arguably you had the more competitive fight.
Yeah, that's because during my prime, I could have been but my management, I couldn't get fights. I was a little beef my manager had with me. I just couldn't get the fights, Otherwise, I would have been, that top. But, that's why, like I say, you got dudes like who Tiafimo named Tevin. That probably happened now. Tevin, don't go running now. You said you wanted. You said you're going to keep me in retirement, Tevin. I want to smoke, and I want it right away. I don't need a tune-up. So, we going to get it on before Devin next fight. But, I'm proud of him because, after we fought, he told me, like, because that fight was actually the fight, Tiafimo. And he was like, I'm going to keep my word. I'm going to beat him. He told me he was going to beat Tiafimo. He did it. And he told Devin, he was telling Devin before this fight, it's going to be me and you, not Tiafimo. But he said, I'm going to be a man of my word and fight you. It wasn't like he was doing it on no trash talk.
Right.
He was just saying, I'm going to beat Tiafimo. They overlooking me. And I'm going to fight you. He was telling Devin this directly, so I think that it's a blessing in disguise. And to me, that's the biggest fight in boxing right now. Most exciting fight to be made.
Well, speaking of, holding true to his word, right before you guys came out with Devin, he was talking about Haney's got to look good. He can't just win this fight.
We talked though. He said looking good to him is different. Like, than everybody thinking they got to be some,
banging out.
Yeah, even though.
Because I almost took it like, are you saying if he's fighting like a counter puncher and using his movement?
Nah. He said he respect that. Like, he said that he gonna fight him pretty much. He just, like any fighter, you want the business straight, which I'm sure Eddie Hearn will make it happen. So, it's no reason that this fight won't happen. You got two fighters that really want to fight, that really got that old school dog mentality. So, we got work to do Saturday, but I'm 1,000,000% sure that Devin will handle it, and that him and Kambosos will be next. And early next year, first quarter.
And just before I let you get out of here, Mick, how do you see the fight Sunday night? Tank and Cruz.
I see Tank stopping him. The kid can fight though, but I think that just his style. Tank finally fighting somebody shorter than him. The kid, I think he called himself Tyson or something, right? Little pit bull kind of fighter. I think he might, land a couple nice little shots on Tank, because, Tank will be there, right in front of him. He'll be in front of Tank. But, man, I think another highlight reel for Tank. I see him running into that uppercut and Tank knocking him out, but or even stopping him to the body. But I don't think too many dudes. It's going to take a real good skilled fighter like a Devin or a Kambosos to go that, make that a later round fight. Tank will probably blow through everybody else by knockout, to be honest.
Thank you,
I think it stopped everybody else.
Thanks, champ. Appreciate you always giving us the time, man. Thank you, man.
Yep.
That's right, the former lightweight champion of the world. And even past his prime, on a couple weeks' notice, went 12 and almost beat the current undisputed lightweight champion. So props to you,
Yeah,
Mickey.
now he fighting my young guy.
Yeah.
Now he gonna fight my young guy, Devin Haney. Yup. And Tevin, don't go running. I heard you said you wanted. You've been coming out. You a dude that I come out of retirement. I feel like I could beat. So, we gonna do it too.
Thanks, Mick, and good to see you too, Josh.
Yeah,
all right.
you know one thing, Sean.
Huh.
Devin's gonna execute him with extreme prejudice. Mark it down.
That doesn't sound fun. All right, thanks, guys.
All right,
appreciate you.
Yeah.